let us say basic democratic values. Do you think that Bangladeshi media is more free than it was? Yes, there was suppression under Hasina's time. But what is the situation now? According to these Reporters Sans Frontiers, at least 25 editors are facing murder charges. Some are in jail. And there are, according to another report, there are more than 100 are facing court cases or arrest warrants or whatever it is. So, how do you see the situation there?
You just see what's happening to Pratham, which is the leading Bengali paper there in the last few days. They're just about surviving. I mean, the sort of agitators are demonstrating openly, threatening, but most importantly, one single point that I want to bring to your notice before we finish. This government was considering an agitation ordinance that nobody can criticize this government. The whole point of the ordinance was এই সরকারের সমালোচনা করা যাবে। So what kind of press freedom are you talking about?
That's
what kind of rule of
like
law?
An emergency rule.
No, emergency rule, but you said Sheikh Hasina is autocrat, this, that, but you are worse. You are saying you're considering an ordinance where the press will not have the right to raise any issue which the government finds uncomfortable. See, at the end of the day, this government, there is no provision for interim government in, here. And this man is saying, oh, we'll do reforms, so, we'll need time, which means they stick on to power. Again, invoking what? Invoking the doctrine of necessity which military rulers in Pakistan have invoked. There's so much of influence of Pakistan on all their activities. I'm really surprised that the country we know to be a failed state in all possible aspects, Bangladesh was doing well, and they're trying to copy a failed state. God bless them. All my best wishes for Bangladesh. But the point is, you talk of press freedom, and you want to bring an ordinance which says এই সরকারের সমালোচনা করা যাবে না? What kind of what are you talking about? So I think this government stands completely exposed on all the points that they have criticized Sheikh Hasina. They are doing worse. And Sheikh Hasina, at least there was some semblance of government. There was a lot of corruption. We have written against it. Sheikh Hasina was patronizing cronies like Salman and Salman. Yeah, you wrote, we all wrote. The point is, these people are worse. They are not willing to take any kind of criticism. And if you criticize them, your house is going to be under attack.
I think
they have attacked somebody like Zenai Khan Panna, who had actually supported the movement. Oh, he came under attack.
I think the big problem.
False case was filed against him, and then the guy who's supposed to have filed the case, well, I don't know this. So these people are completely disgraced.
I think the big problem is that extra legal or pseudo legal way of doing things is you are the judge, Supreme Court Chief Justice is resigning. He was forced to resign, literally by mob. And who then the mob supports whom? You, right? Then people are going, well, in the case of
No, these people have done it deliberately. You see, when they realize that somebody cannot be thrown out of office, by force, by signing an ordinance, they sent the students there. And they were forced to resign. They tried the same thing with the president.